There was a time when I thought my life was already decided for me, a path I had been on for years, but something inside of me kept telling me, this is not it.
فرحان حيت فزت والفريق ديالي فاز ونتمنى ملي نكبر نكون بطل على الصعيد العالمي ونمثل المغرب.
For most of my life, I was a swimmer. Not just any swimmer, I was a professional one. From the age of 5 to 18, that was my world. Early mornings, intense trainings, no social life whatsoever. Just the water, discipline, and grinding. I was supposed to go to the US on a swimming scholarship. Everyone around me thought it was the dream, but deep down, I knew it was not my dream. I was not happy. I stopped enjoying it, and my gut was literally telling me no. And then COVID happened. The world stopped, and so did swimming. It was for the first time of my life I had the space to ask myself, what do I really want? I didn't really know back then, but I kindly asked the universe for signs. A month later, I went and I got vaccinated. The same day, walking with my cousin in the city of Nice, my body started collapsing and I felt an extreme pain in my heart, something that I'd never felt before. I got rushed to the hospital where they've put me in special care for almost a month. I won't go into details, but it was not the nicest experience. All of that to say that that was my sign. It made me who I am today. That's why I choose to see it as positive. I had been making music since I was 15, learning how to produce in my room, getting lost in the sounds and the rhythms. Even when I was swimming, I remember I had bought these special headphones just to listen to music underwater. It was always there, this passion, it was just waiting for me to choose it. And I did. I left behind the life I had known for something unknown, but for the first time, it felt real. I moved to Barcelona, started my bachelor's in digital business, while doing music on the side. And I finally felt like I was living for myself, my own choice. I finally had the chance to really see the world and actually get inspired. Fast forward to my 4th year, pursuing a master's in digital marketing, I have spent years finding my sound and my artistic direction. I was just doing my thing, producing music, sending out tracks, trying to get my sound out there, And one day, I submitted a song for a playlist placement, and somehow, that track landed in the hands of Nico, Philip, and Robin. They really resonated with my style. And what's crazy is, around that same time, Nico and Philip had just decided to move to Barcelona. We were trying to meet up, but something always got in the way. I was traveling, busy, and they were too. It got to the point where Robin literally had to text me from Nico's account like, yo, we need to meet up. And finally, the day came. I was organizing an event in Barcelona, and Nico and Philip were around, so I invited them. That night, we met for the first time. And when you just connect with people instantly, like you've known them forever? That's exactly how I felt. The next day, we met up in a quiet spot, sat down, and talked about music, projects, and ideas. And everything just made sense, We all felt it. This was something bigger than just music. We started with just an idea, a party on the rooftop, just for fun, But then, something clicked. They told me they were thinking about creating an event, and I told them I had the same vision. Not just for parties, but for a label, a movement, something bigger with our music. For years, I felt like my sound didn't fully fit anywhere, and I didn't want to change my creative vision to match the label's expectation. That's when I realized I had to build my own. That night, I went home and I started brainstorming. I had created many concepts before, but nothing ever felt real. They were just party themes, fun ideas, but not something that truly represented me. Then it hit me. Mosaic. I've always loved art, nature, imperfections, geometric patterns. And living in Barcelona, I was constantly inspired by Gaudi's work. his way of blending imperfect shapes with nature and making something timeless. That's what I wanted to do with music. So here we are. This is the beginning of something bigger than just music or events. I want to document this entire journey, creating music, throwing the sickest parties with Mosaic around the world, and sharing my personal experiences along the way. This isn't just about music, it's about life. I want to share everything with you guys. What I've learned, what I'm still learning, the wins, the struggles, and most importantly, how I balance it all. Because I don't want to live a life I don't love, and I refuse to work a job I hate. So, I choose to create my own path. We only live once, so why not live fully? If you're watching this, I hope this journey inspires you to go after what truly excites you, to create your own reality, and to never settle for anything less than the life you want. Welcome to this journey. This is just the beginning, so stay tuned. Let's go.